Okay, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do that with it. Listening to myself echo.
No, I shut it off.
Okay.
I just turned it on, just hear myself in the beginning.
Okay.
So now we're live. Okay.
We're going live.
Okay, if you're joining us tonight, we are here live out of South Bend at the Icebox playing against the, St. Joseph Blue team. If you pay attention to the right-hand screen, you'll see that the Columbus Icemen are in their camo jerseys, the white-gray collar. And while we're over here on the left, it will be the blue jerseys. Now tonight I've got a special treat with you. I've got a co-announcer with me. Go ahead and say hi.
Hey, Jimmy, it's Mike Davis here. Just thought I'd give it a shot coming back out of retirement here. I used to do these back during COVID. At one point we would go to these rinks and they only allowed a videographer and somebody that go into Facebook Live, and I was always designated to come out here. So it's been a while, so I might be a little rusty, but I'm excited to get back out here and give it a shot and just help do some commentary with you here. I've been hearing a lot of good things about your broadcast, so I'm excited to be here with you tonight.
Well, I'm glad you're here with me. I'll go ahead and make a warning, people. I forgot my red USB cord, which is how I tether to my phone. I'm back to my Ethernet cord, and I expect it to probably kick out a couple times. So if the feed stops, I usually will see the announcement, and I will start it back up. So just hang tight with me, cross our fingers, hope we don't have any issues. I just left the cord in the room, and hopefully I'll remember to have it tomorrow. Now, Mike, what time are the games tomorrow for those that are joining us?
Yeah, I didn't get those down. Work on getting that out for tonight. I do know it's like around a 1 o'clock and a 5 or 6 o'clock game tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I was able to get down and talk to a few of the coaches before the game. The one I'm most excited about was I talked to Jeff, and he says that he's got some new look lines tonight that he's real excited about letting everybody see. So let's see what kind of magic he's going to put together for us, and we'll just keep a good eye out on what these new line combinations are going to be, and see if we can generate some offense. I know that we only got 3 coaches on the bench tonight, so I'm sure they'll be running double duty over there.
And while Mike was saying we've got some new lines, Mike, can you go ahead and tell me who's all out there? Because I see Patterson and Teague, but looks also Lynch. Looks like your boy Weston Davis. Who's the far right up on the short board?
I believe that's Drew Weed over there. We'll get number 21. Yep. That's definitely Drew.
So Weston Davis with the puck drop gets it across the blue line. Tyler knocks it across the blue line, shoots it way down into St. Louis's territory, going right behind the goalie. But that was going to be an icing call. And I'm glad to have Mike here because I usually sometimes miss the hand signals, and Mike's been a ref for a long time, so he can probably tell me exactly what the penalties are.
About 20 years, so.
Weston Davis with the puck drop, goes over towards the goalie. Tyler battling out there in the corner, shoots it up towards Patterson. Puck gets loose. Patterson shoots it down the boards, right behind while Tyler picks it up and gives it a little bit more push there back. Battling over there up in the top-hand corner. Puck's loose, going around the corner. I believe that's Weston Davis with the puck. Gets it over to Tyler. Tyler tries to give it maneuver.
A nice hit there by St. Joe on Weston. But he ends up back with the puck and looking for a pass up to Drew. Drew Weed enters the zone, dumps it in deep. Looks like we're getting a change here on the back end, Jimmy.
Oh, good dip.
We got new lines coming out. You want to give us, I know we got Tyner.
I got Tyner.
Eddie. Russell. Will Jamerson. And who are we missing there? Russell, right? Yep.
Yeah, Russell.
So up forward, you got Jamerson, Russell, and Finney, looks like.
Shutdown goal, you can definitely hear that puck hit right off of Lane's pass.
Who we got in net here? That's Lane Behringer?
Yeah, Lane Behringer.
Yeah, Lane Behringer.
And for those that are joining us, usually the puck or the goaltenders will rotate between games, so expect to see Wheatley in net for tomorrow afternoon's game. Nice little pass by the blue line from St. Joe's. Joe's tries to shoot from the blue line, but far left, bounces in the back corner all the way up to the blue line there. Shooting far wide, goes around the net. Nice little check there by Russell to put some pressure on him. Tyner checks the puck up behind the boards.
Brings it around the boards up to the blue line. Okay, going to be an icing call here.
Be a great way to change the lines out there.
All right, another new look on the lines here. Looks like we got Carson King coming out with Noah, Kai, Hal, and McDonald up on forward, so that's a good look.
Yeah, Hal with the puck drop. Puck gets out towards the blue line as St. Gilles tries to shoot it up. Gets on the board. Number 34, Carson King, puts some heavy pressure on. They do get the puck across the blue line. Shoots it down into the territory of St. Joe's. St. Joe's, number 20, sitting there trying to battle out there in the corner. Puck goes down to center, picked up by St. Joe's. They get it out into the neutral zone, taking it across the blue line, getting down deep into Iceman territory as they try to make that pass across the center of the goal, but the player just was not there to make contact for that. They bring it up to the blue line, pass it over the short board. Number 10 sitting there battling.
Yeah, the kid to watch here is this kid number 45. He's got 5 goals in the last game. So, talked to Drew Reed before the game. He said that's the guy they're looking to shut down this game. So, let's see what he does. He said the goal of this game was to shut down the offense. So, that's the kid that's on this team to shut down is this number 45 kid. Just took Drew Reed into the boards there. So, St. Joe with the puck coming up to the red line. Turnover. Columbus with the puck, up the ice, up to Patterson. Patterson dumps it in. Weston chases. Oh. All right, good job keeping it off the lane on this one. Kind of caught a lucky break there. A little bit of a scramble. Tyner with the puck. Just dumps it. It's going to be an icing call.
Hopefully the stream's not messing up. I'm getting some messages on here, the slow stream. I haven't gotten that since I've streamed this entire season. But I'm going to say it's because they just renovated this building and we're inside, deep inside of a metal building with bricks. So I'll probably have to drop my thing. Anyway, here we are again with the puck drop. Is that Drew? Or not, I'm sorry, Jamerson with the puck drop there in the center. Picked up by, I can't see who that was that shot from the blue line. Oh, I think that's Tyler Teague. Tyler tries to shoot, but gets it deflected off of the skaters' skates there off the St. Louis Blues. Right there in center, just looking for that rebound.
Backhand shot. Nice deflected. Tyler Teague dumps it in.
For those that know, these 4 teams that we're going to be playing this week are very high-rated teams, so this should be an interesting game all weekend.
Yeah, this team outranks us by 2 points. We're in 86 right now. These guys are sitting at 88. We're number 8 in the state. They are ranked number 2 in the state.
Oh, dang.
Yes, according to my USA Hockey rankings. So yeah, St. Joe is 17-3-1 with a 87 goal plus. But we got a little better record than them, I feel. We're 16-8-1 with 103 goals.
Those are just showing us we've got 10 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. I do have the overlay showing we are in the first period, scored 0-0. Hate to jinx herself being that close.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, no interference call there. Got a missed one on Russell. Looks like the refs haven't got the whistle out yet. We've had a tripping and an interference call for sure. Little Jamerson's out there right now with Carter. Carter, Rowan, so we just still got this freshman line. Jamerson, Rowan, and Carter Davis out there on this rookie line. Doing real good this season. I think they've only given up 2 goals on this line all season, so.
Getting Iceman with the puck, shooting it up to the boards and across, straight across his little CD. Carter, Davis.
Carter's chasing. Should take the body there.
Puck is passed behind the net to St. Joe.
It's going to be an icing here.
Should be an icing call.
Yep, there we go. All right, we're just making sure these refs get it right.
Yeah. At least the refs know what an icing call is.
Yes, these guys are doing all right on the icings call, but I wish that an interference and a tripping call. I felt in this, but we'll just see how the night progresses. If they're going to let the kids play, or they're going to, how they're going to call this game. It's always interesting to different styles that the ref's going to choose to do. Either let them play, or try to dictate a little bit of the play, calm the play down, or whatever that might be.
Now, St. Joe's trying to bring the puck around. We did have a quick line change where we got Hal Tyner out on the ice, defenseman. Eddie shooting from the blue line.
Yep.
With Patterson and Hal there in the front of the net. Trying to be prepared for that rebound. 8:42 left here of the first period as we've got another line change. Looks like I see Carson King coming out. Is it just the defenseman? It looks like it's being changed.
Just a D change there. No, we got, is Weston out there? I think Weston's line's out. Yep.
Number 12 shoots right there in the center of the ice.
Weston drew Patterson on the forward lines.
With the shot.
Drew with the shot. Oh, just over the glove side.
Iceman are looking pretty good so far. Liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah, we're looking at 8:16 left in the first, still 0-0. Nice hit there along the boards, no call still. St. Joe's doing a good job moving the puck. Don't have a shot count on this thing, but Drew's off to the races. Oh, missed it. Good job on the defense there. Looks like Noah's taking it up, gets a shot. Glove save.
7:47 to go here in the first period.
Okay, well, it looks like we got a full line change coming out here. Got Jamerson's line back up with Finney and Russell. It's a new look there. It looks like they brought Russell down to the second line, maybe try to create some space for him. They were really shutting him down. Just I think because he was on that first line, they were easily able to match up lines and shut that number one line down. So maybe moving Russell around might generate some offense for him.
Also for our defensemen, we've got Lance there by the board in front of the net. Tyler T. You can see he tries to move up towards the front. Box check.
Backhand, no ice.
No icing call.
Nope, that was a good call. Good non-call. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot by St. Joe.
That's going to round Tyler's leg. A nice stop by Behringer. 7-7 trying to battle it out.
Ooh. All right.
And cover.
A little pushing and shoving there. Easy stop for Lane Behringer there.
Again, if you're just joining us, I was giving you kind of a heads up. I forgot my USB cord that I usually tether with, so the cord that I had problems with last weekend, that's the one I've got to work on because my other ones don't want to work. So here we are with puck drop over in the corner with Hal with puck drop. Oh, picked up.
This is Weston, Drew, and Sawyer's line again with Tyner Eddie on D. You are just tuning in. It's 6:45 left in the first period. Still 0-0. Pretty much even the whole time here. Shots on net are probably pretty even. We don't have a shot counter up there, but I'm just kind of doing it in my head a little bit.
And as what, offsides?
Yeah, I don't know what the call there is going to be.
Yeah, it's 6:17 to go, first period.
I'm not sure what that was.
Line, I believe I see Bergman, Tyner, Thornfield, puck drop by Hal. St. Joe trying to bring it up in the middle. Passes that down towards the shortboard side in the corner. Iceman covers. Went for a pass, missed the pass. St. Joe coming out the puck over to the blue line for St. Joe. Joe shoots. Piner got a foot in the way. That shot.
Ty with the pass up to McDonald there. Price is looking good this season. Nice little chip shot. Hey. Looked like a hand. Oh! I think Ty got it. Hand pass. Hand pass from McDonald. I think that's no goal on Ty's goal there.
Oh.
Yeah, he waved that off right away.
So we got our new line coming out. I see Carson King, Jamerson, Will Jamerson, Dornfield, Finney, and Russell. Shot on that one off, looks like the chest of Behringer.
Now off the side of the net there, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Just wide on that one.
Nice little check there against the boards. Ooh. That would have been ugly.
Still in.
Shot got deflected off of the Iceman's stick, almost went right in front, but they were able to get it out of the way.
Carson King with the backhand up to Finney. Finney to Russell. Nope, didn't make a squeeze through there. St. Joe still controlling this offensive zone here.
Puck currently at the blue line, up near us, bottom of the screen. Pass off the boards. Up to the corner. Oh, that looked like it was going to be a hell of a play if they were actually paying attention.
Behringer with the glove save there. We did have a goal down there, Jimmy, but they waved it off because McDonald, I think, batted it down with his hand, and then Kai was able to bat it in. So
currently, we got a new line change with Tyler Teague, Lynch, Patterson out on the plane. Puck gets knocked out towards goaltender. Weston Davis. Oh, nope, that was Howell.
It's off sides. Moving in the zone, though, so that's all right. Tyler Teague behind the net.
Bat on.
Weston dumping it to nobody.
Got a good check by Tyler Teague in the corner. That was definitely a fight there by Laney. So it's definitely a physical team sitting there watching the defensemen there in the crease, keeping those players out, see some poke checks. I can tell Tyler's getting mad. Usually doesn't hit that hard and that often. Almost, puck gets loose out in the center, neutral zone. Up towards the top of the boards, give you the wide view. Over in St. Jules territory.
Good dump by Sawyer. Rookie line's back out there. Rowan, Carter, and Jamerson. Henry Jamerson. We got two Jamersons on this team.
2:40 to go. High spot.
Yep. Nice save by Behringer, yeah.
No catch. 2:28 to go.
Quick change for the rookie line. Getting Russell, Jamerson, Finney back out there.
And Tyner, defense. Jamerson, Will Jamerson for the puck drop. Jamerson passes up the boards behind the net, gets loose out through the neutral zone.
Yep, no icing. No icing was waved. See if we can trap them in the zone here. There we go.
Russell at the puck, bringing it back over the neutral zone.
Russell all alone.
Yeah, all alone there.
Yep.
Gets stripped up on St. Joe's player.
Oh, alone. True with the breakaway. Big stop by the goalie on Drew Reed here. Will stood up there. Nice little open ice check.
Puck over in the corner. Patterson moving in on the player. Trying to face him off. Nope. St. Joe gets around him. Shoots. Nice cover. 57 seconds to go here in the first period.
Yeah, 0-0 still.
And here's that number 45 you were talking about.
Yeah, here he comes out. Yep, here he comes.
Kind of closest to the bottom of the screen.
Yep, good one to watch here.
Glass.
We're going to match up with Weston and Drew.
Weston Davis for the puck drop.
Sawyer with it. Over to Weston. Weston dropped it over to Drew. Drew tries to get it up to Sawyer. Deflected in front. Patterson with it. Looking for a pass. Try to get it up to Drew. Patterson again dumps it. Looking for a line change. Weston with the turnover. McDonald with it.
15 seconds to go.
Yeah, get it to the middle. Oh, now they're off to the races. Here's that 45 kid. He's looking for a pass. Good job on the defense. Noah was able to deflect that pass and get it out. So, yeah, what a period. 0-0 was a battle. I think we gave up a couple odd man chances, but for the most part, we didn't do too bad. Had a couple good shots on net.
And they're definitely doing a good job shutting down number 45 that they were kind of concerned about.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I talked to the coach before this. He was looking. That was Jeff's main goal was, Dave Weed's main goal was to try to shut that number 45 kid down. So they're doing real good. Now, I did have a chance to talk to Cole Finney before this game, and I asked him. I said, "Hey, what were your number one thing you learned about being captain this year?" And this is what he told me before the game.
Well, I've learned about balancing the fun aspect of it and messing around, and also balancing the serious aspect of it. And you got to walk the line so we can win games.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma, Grandpa. Love you.
All right. Yeah, what a good kid. What a good captain for this year. Really thought that he's doing a good job of leading this team to a great season. He's one thing he was telling me that he was really looking forward to try to make it back to state like they did last year. So I think that's a goal of everybody's on this team. It seems like
definitely would love to see that happen this year.
Yeah, definitely.
Because last time this team was together, most of these kids was freshman year when they had most of these kids. The ones that are seniors.
It's been. I think most of these kids were played together when they were second year and first year Bantams.
Here at center ice, we got Jameson for the puck drop. We've got Finney on ice, Tyler T, and Lynch. Tyler's up by the shortboard, close to the players. Lynch being close to the bottom of the screen. Puck gets loose over towards St. Joe's territory, battling out the center. Now, keep in mind the goalies have switched sides, as this is the second period. 14:47 to go. Score 0-0.
Almost forgot we were going the other way. Yeah, it was a good scoring chance. I thought it was on us, but now I'm kind of happy.
Heck, I forgot.
Yeah, good hustle there.
Forgot I did my overlays. I need to change the periods.
Yeah, Finney's out there now, so he's definitely knows his grandma and grandpa have been watching these games, and he's excited to see what they think of the commentary. So hopefully they'll give us some good reviews. That'll help our rating go up.
Puck over by the boards with St. Joe is currently in possession of the puck.
St. Joe off to the races. Oh, good foul there. Russell with the cross check in the back, and then off the post. So that's one we got away with. So I guess we're still owed one at least. See how it goes. Like I said, these refs have really put the whistles away.
Lynch with the puck, trying to bring it around the back while Tyler's standing in front of the goaltender. Puck goes over to number 30. Is that Russell?
Yep, that's Russell and Zane back there. Zane coming up the boards with it.
Yeah, Tyler passes the puck up the board.
Looks like they're looking for a change.
I'm sorry, that was Lynch. Tyler over in the corner with the puck currently.
Tyler up the boards, gets it out.
Great job getting it out of the boards over the neutral zone.
Oh, offsides. I think that was still off. Nice little chip play. Intercepted. There we go. Finney with the trying to dump it out. There we go. No ice.
Gets it
no ice.
Over into St. Joe's territory. Scoring position for the Iceman as Bergman. Sorry.
Yeah, Bergman's
out there in the corner with is that McDonald?
It's out there on a long shift, so hopefully he can get back to the bench.
Iced it. No ice.
Powell with it. Chips it up. Try to get it to Bergman.
Looks like one of the defensemen did get to swap out. We got Patterson now out on the ice.
St. Joe's just pounding away over there on
McDonald switching out on the ice.
16.
Get some fresh bodies out. We get those forwards out there. Looks like we got a few new bodies.
Patterson's out there. Looks like Weston's line's out there, maybe. I see Drew. I think Hal's still out there.
And nice cutter.
Behringer with the killer save. Huh? Poor Lane. Oh, yeah.
Lane's definitely got a job here after we're facing St. Joe's.
Yeah, 11:43 in the into the second period here. It's still 0-0. Looks like the boys have got slowed down a little bit.
And that was
Things have kind of settled down a little.
Race to the end. Weston Davis with the puck, bring around the back.
Oh, nice pass over to Weed.
Nice little shot.
Yeah, nice shot.
Up, passing it to Weston.
Oh, no ice. That was on us.
The shot or pass.
Behringer comes out to play the puck.
11:15 to go.
Picked up by Noah. Up to Weston. Weston over to Drew. Carter's out there. Oh, glove save. All right, looks like the rookie line's coming back up. We got Weston, Rowan, Henry, Jamerson. Who we got back on D here?
Lynch and Teague.
Lynch and Teague. They've been line mates for a while now, haven't they?
Yep.
Since they were
been pretty consistent, I think, all season.
Were they line mates back when they were Bantams? Were they line mates when they were Bantams? They played together one year, didn't they?
That I don't remember.
It would have been Tyler's second year Bantams. Because Lynch is an 09. Tyler's an 08. So that would have put them together for at least 1 year. Oh, rolling with the puck with the shot, deflected. Jamerson.
Russell there.
Russell out there? Oh no, Carter's still there.
So that was Corral.
Yeah, Corral.
I saw part of the members there. St. Joe getting the puck out of the neutral zone. Up on the top corner of the glass. Iceman gets it out into the neutral zone.
Jamerson with it. Looking for some help. No help. Just wide. I don't think he got a piece of that at all.
Nah.
Tyler with the hit. Carter with the hit. He's got to get those arms down though. Here he goes again. He's looking. He's dumping it. It's going to be an icing.
Give a chance for a line change, and I think that's exactly what they intended the icing call for.
Yep, 9:42 left in the second. Still 0-0. Feel like something's going to crack here. They're kind of settling in. The pace has settled down a little bit, but the physicality hasn't. So,
Jamerson out on the ice for the puck drop. I think that's Finney.
Finney, Will, and Russell on this line. Ooh, a little deflection in front. Sent it wide. St. Joe controlling the play now. They do a good job of cycling here. We did get it out. Should be an offsides here. We'll get a reset. See if we can get a breakaway. Russell up the ice here all alone. No shot on net though.
Will Jamerson with puck shoots it down behind the net.
Oh, nobody in front. It was slightly off.
Russell. Just about a half a second off.
Half a second off there. Those will eventually start to click. We just, these are new lines, so I'm liking the look.
Will Jamerson battling for the puck, gets across the blue line, dumps out into the neutral zone.
Drew's out there now. Partial line change here. Russell's going for a change behind the play here.
Looks like our
Weston's
defenseman might
out
have just
there.
got changed. Tyner.
Weston off, just fresh off the bench.
Yep.
See if he can create a turnover here. Weed to help out.
Eddie battling out there near the blue line. Over to Weed as he brings it around.
Oh, good job by Eddie keeping it in with the shot on net. Sawyer to the corner. Chips it over. See if Weston can get a good battle in here. Nice hit. Okay, 45. We'll keep an eye on him. Good tag up there. I don't see how that was off, but okay.
7:33 to go here in the second period. Looks like Weston Davis is still staying out on the ice.
I think Patterson's getting off. I don't know who's going to jump on here.
Yeah, there's Carson.
Looks like Russell. Nope. They're making a line change
number
now.
12? Is that Finney? Number 12?
Yeah, we got this is Jamerson's line with Finney, Russell, and Will Jamerson.
So that was Will Jamerson for the puck drop.
Carson King out here. Finney with a nice play. Middle!
Russell picks up the puck after Finney gets pinched into the wall. Less than 7 minutes.
Yeah, nice shot by Jamerson. Buried it right in the glove though, so he's got to get those up a little bit more. Looking to pick that corner, but that glove's pretty quick.
Well, I see Lynch, so I expect to see Tyler Teague out on this line.
No, we got the rookie line coming up.
Yeah.
Got 6 minutes, 59 seconds left in the second.
Lynch
Still
is
0-0. Rookie line back out there. Jamerson. Carter Davis.
Carter gets across the goal
Carter's
line.
looking.
That was the first goal at 6:45. We're back on second period. Carter shot.
Number 88, Rowan from an assist from Carter Davis.
We needed that.
We definitely needed that. That's going to put some pep in the step here. I bet we're going to see a pickup in the pace here in this game. Like I said, the pace was slowing down, but I think this St. Joe's going to step it up here a little bit. So let's see how Columbus is going to respond to this. Looks like we're leaving the rookie line still out there. So who we got back on D? Is that Teagues?
Teague and Lynch.
Teague and Lynch on D. We're out there with the rookie line. This is probably our youngest, the youngest line of combination here. Coach really showing some trust in these young players coming into the league. So
shot was
rolling again with
Pad.
Oh no, that's Lynch. With Carter. Carter's all alone.
Oh! Passes
Try to get it to Hal. Yep.
At least Hal was in position.
Good wind up there. Come on, boys. Let's get a stoppage. That's all right.
Less than 6 minutes.
Yep, nice job. Way to respond.
5:58 to go.
Those first minute after they're getting scored on, they usually try to rally back. So good job on Columbus holding them back there. So let's see what lines we got coming out here. We got McDonald, Bergman, and Howell on this third line here.
I believe I see Eddie as well. They're closest to the net, defenseman.
I think we got somebody missing tonight.
Kiner checks the puck down the boards around to the other corner.
I think it's Kitterman. I think Kitterman's out.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Kitterman.
I think he's sick tonight. I think I saw his parents here, so I think he's in town. Hopefully it's not something too serious. Maybe he's just taking a little break tonight.
Give him an extra day to hopefully recover to play tomorrow.
Possibly. Yeah, I'm not sure if he was at practice or not.
Howell battling out there in the corner with
not sure what
Bergman.
they worked on in practice at, but I know they were looking to look at the special teams. So I know last week they really were focusing on penalty kills.
Nice little deflection there. 5 minutes to go, second period.
Yep. St. Joe stepping it up here. See if we can fend them off here. Like I said, they do a good job of rotating here, cycling. Good job keeping it in.
One of our players is hurt, number 9. Howell, I think he might have took a stick to the stomach. It's the kid that's sick, you know.
We have control, buddy.
Oh, nope, he's holding his nuts. I'm going to say it was a nut check. Am I allowed to say that on the air? I guess ain't public.
Yeah, no, I think you're good. I think you're good there, Jimmy. Yeah, it looks like he just took a little cup check there or something. I didn't get a good look at it, but he seems to be moving. He's all right. Still young.
Well, he didn't keep, so maybe he was one of the
Got to check those family jewels, man. Yeah, I was got a chance to talk to some of the people over there at the pro shop here. I guess this renovation here was 15 months long at $15 million. Yeah.
$1 million a month?
Yeah, $1 million a month. But yeah, this place is looking nice. I don't know if you've been up, if you've been up to the ice barn lately, but it's looking good. We're playing on the old barn here. Oh, taking a hit.
There we go. Yep. They found the whistle.
Yep.
Looks like Carson
King. By Carson King here. Let's see what the call's going to be.
I'm going to say it's a penalty kill for
cross check. So that's just a 2 minute. So we don't have too much to worry about. We're not a 2 or 10 or anything. So
no, but that could change the momentum of the game.
Yeah, it could definitely. Yeah, definitely taking a penalty definitely could do that. But with 4 minutes 26 seconds left in the second period, we're up by 1. Just took a penalty, so we're on a penalty kill here. Like I said, we were working on special teams last week, so let's see how they do.
So we've got Tyler Teague, Weston Davis. Is that Weed? And who's the other one on this penalty kill?
I think that's Noah over there.
Okay. Weston there up front.
Oh, what a save by Behringer there. Whoa. Kick save.
Tyler putting pressure
Oh,
on.
he's got to stop this.
Tyler moves up.
He's got to get us some,
Gets
buy
poked
some
in the
time.
stick, or puck. There we go. Look like that shot up there in that upper right-hand corner of the net.
Yeah.
Bring the score 1-1. So you got to watch his dang penalties. That can sometimes change the game.
He's going to want that one back. He should have held that puck to slow that down a little bit. But all right, yep, we definitely knew that was going to be a momentum changer here. Now, that's 1-1 with 3:59 left to go in the second period. So let's see how we respond here. Like I said, it's usually this, we're going to try to respond right afterwards. We got Finney's line coming out with Russell. He's due for one. Like I said, it looks like they moved him to this second line to give him a chance here. No icing. Russell to it. Nice battle. He wins the race to the puck here. Finney with it behind the net. Dumps it over to Jamerson. Jamerson in the corner. Looks like he took one to the ribs. Finney. All right, Russell with it. Oh!
Got squeezed by Russell, picked up by Lynch with that puck. Tyler chucks it.
St. Joe with it behind the net, looking to make a breakout here. Number 29, circling back behind the net.
Russell leaving the ice.
Looks like we got the freshman line coming out. Rowan, Carter, and Jamerson. Tyner on D. Rowan with it again. Over to Jamerson. Offsides. Jamerson kind of jumped the line there, so that's all right.
2:47 to go. Score 1-1 here.
Making a change on D here. We got Eddie coming out. Still with the freshman line here. Rowan taking the drop. Jamerson and Carter on left wing.
Puck heads out towards the center where CD.
Tyner gets it, dumps it down. No icing. Good job getting it over the red line. Rowan with the hit. Jamerson to help out.
St. Joe with momentum, getting it down on
Joe with the shot, deflected. Not a play.
Nice deflection there by Eddie, getting his stick on her stick. Couldn't get a clean shot.
Faceoff stays in the zone. Did have a chance to talk to Rowan before this game. Asked him how he was doing with those the rookie line. This is what he had to say.
We are improving every day. We keep building as a team, and as we keep building as a team, we keep growing together as a family, as a team. So yeah.
I think he's really enjoying this season with these rookies. He's been playing with most of these guys his whole life, so I think he feels like this is family. Right now we got our number one line back out there with Weston and Drew and Sawyer. 75 again. Another shot. Oh, backhand. No trip.
No, they're going to get it. Is that on Behringer? Or goalie? Couldn't see. I just saw a stick go. I didn't know if that was our goalie.
Looks like they're getting too many men or something.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Too many
5.
men, yeah. I'm not sure what he's calling.
Oh,
He gave it
5.
Oh, no,
Nice.
he's doing a trip.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a late call. What is he doing?
I think he's calling on our goalie, double zeros.
Yep. Yes, a late call. First, it looked like he signaled for too many men, and then he went with the tripping. So it was kind of a late call.
They just got hand signals mixed up.
Yeah. The crowd was definitely calling for a trip.
So I believe that's Patterson that's in the box serving the time for the goalie.
No.
Or did he just get off?
I think it's Kai in there.
Oh, yep, I see Kai there, corner. So we got Hal, or no, that's Weston. Is that Davis?
Looks like they're trying to, Weston's over there telling Banner, just going to be all right.
Yeah.
We're going to fight this one off, hopefully.
Along with Carson King, Weed, and...
So the goalie can't serve penalties, so somebody has to go in and serve it for him.
Not to sound on the bad side, but hopefully we can do a little bit better job
Yeah,
taking care of this
definitely.
penalty kill, since that's how they were able to tie the game.
Yep.
Weston put some good pressure there.
Got Drew. Drew and Weston. Who's back on D? Is that Carson and Noah? A nice save there. Good battle by Noah.
Just a minute, 28 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Down to almost a minute
left
left
in the period as well, so
nice.
we really just got to fight this off for another minute here. 1 minute to go in the second. 1-1. We're on a penalty kill here. Drew with it. Weston.
Still 2-on-1.
Oh,
Nice little poke
seconds.
there by, was that Lynch?
That's Finney right there with a good poke out. Oh. No icing with the shorthanded. That would have been icing.
A quick line change.
Yep.
Shot way high.
Saved by. Yep, got it out. There's 10 seconds left. Looks like we're gonna kill this off here, Jimmy.
Good deal.
5 seconds left. 3.
As soon as I get down there, little Hail Mary and whistle at
Icing,
0.3 seconds.
yeah, icing. I think they owe us some time on that clock. If I was,
Yeah, so by the time the whistle gets blown, we start the third period. We'll have 17 seconds of a penalty kill. So we'll bring it down to the other end for Will Jamerson for the puck drop. We've got Carson King on the ice. I believe that's Lynch, isn't it? Number 77. And Carell. Carson King for the puck drop now. You can see the love right there. Wave. So we'll see what happens here as we've got the ice cut.
1-1.
I'm probably just going to mute the audio as we walk away and take a break here. As the Icemen are leaving the ice. Usually ice cuts are about what, anywhere between 9 to 15 minutes long?
Yeah, typically 15-minute cuts.
About the length of another period. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with the audio. I'm just going to mute it passively because they had been playing music.
Yeah, it gets pretty loud in here for sure.
Yeah, you'd say actually during the game time right now it's actually quieter than when it was between.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you don't have everybody skating around and shooting pucks, so.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. Until then, I'll just leave the video up and we are going to just mute our audio. Okay, test 1, 2, 3. Just finished up the ice cut as everybody's taking a break. We'll be starting the third period here very shortly. That'd be the scorekeeper telling when it's about time for the refs to get their butts on the ice. If you're just joining us, we'll have 17 seconds here left of this penalty kill that we had occurred there at the second period. It might get a little noisy up here as the next team that's going to be playing is doing their warm-ups right behind me. All right, here comes some of the players coming out on the ice. We've got the St. Joe's in the blue jerseys. If you're just now meeting us, Iceman will be coming out shortly after them to do a quick warm-up, and we will begin here shortly. Starting the third period. Score 1-1. Should have the overlay up on the top-hand score, or counter. I decided to go ahead and do that because that kind of makes it easy, especially when you're like, hey, we scored that second period or whatever. We want to see what happened. Help you find your location a little bit easier by looking at the top-hand, right-hand side screen. Again, I believe we're going to be playing at, I believe it's 1 o'clock tomorrow. Same location, same rink. Here at South Bend. Should have Mike Davis coming back here to help assist me with my commentary here in a little bit. So we all kind of walked away to take a little quick break as they were cutting the ice. At least I haven't lost my internet, but I believe my internet may be a little slow. So if you get a little pixelies and stuff, like I said, I am inside of a huge metal block building with the metal roof. So I'm just glad my internet hasn't shut down or been disconnected. So hopefully we can continue this feed with no issues. And then tomorrow I'll try to make sure I grab the right USB cord to tether, so I don't have to rely on the Ethernet cord that has a mind of its own on whether or not it wants to stream or not. Well, looks like we're getting ready to come out to the center of the ice. And let's see what this line is as we got coming out. I do see Tyner, Will Jamerson. So I got a little change. No, I'm sorry, that's Eddie. Weston Davis for the puck drop. Weed with a good puck or poke on the puck, getting it over into the St. Joe's blue team. Puck's out over in the neutral zone. They bring it over in deep. Eddie gets a little bit of a contact with his stick.
Am I hot here?
Yep, you're still hot, Mike.
Okay.
Yep.
Must have made me late.
Well, Eddie racing there, trucks it, gets it out in the neutral zone, and they St. Joe's is able to get it back in. Eddie gets a nice pass over on the boards intended for Davis. Patterson gets a stick on it. As Weed moves up towards the top of it, they chuck it down in deep behind the net, picked up by Patterson, or not, I'm sorry, to Tyner. Tyner intended to pass that to Patterson.
We're struggling there. Let's get my mic back on here, Jimmy.
Yeah, let me check you there. So you
okay. Got a mic check here, yep. All right, I'm back here. I took a quick little break there. I did hear from Tracy Wheatley. She says we're doing a good job here. She says I'm like Al Michaels, so I'm liking that. So we got a few fans out there. Nice save there by Behringer.
Hey, you know what would be something we got to do since we don't make any money on these feeds? Is, what's the address of our hotel? Between the hours of 7 and 9, if you'd like to send us some, like what, wings, beer, pizza.
Did you read Jessica's comment? I love the dual commentaries. It's semi-pro.
Shot from the blue line, deflected off the pads over there. Number 91 getting that puck cleared out in the neutral zone. Getting it deep. Yeah, it kind of makes it nice having to do a commentary because I don't have to concentrate on what I'm saying. I can pay a little bit more attention to the cameras. So you might notice there's a little bit less of the lag time. We're missing some of the action shots. I think I might have missed one.
With it. Oh, no shot on net there. Got it poked away. St. Joe picked it up. Looks like a small turnover here, though. Russell was able to keep it in. Still got it.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa! We need a tripping call there. Yep, this little lopsided here. But they've got at least 3 we should have got called on us. So I don't see how the Behringers didn't get away with one, and then Russell gets knocked down. So Carson King with it behind the net. Over to Noah. Oh. High stick, high. There we go, high stick. It goes all the way down.
Somebody's crotch is in the.
Oh, geez. That don't look good down there, Jimmy. Looks like a. Yeah, go figure out where that camera is. Maybe it's those guys down there. Somebody with the blue jacket, maybe. I don't know. But, okay. All right, well, we got Tyler out here on D with Zane and McDonald's line.
It's not.
Looks like Jimmy's having some technical issues with his cameras. Some of these kids up here sitting in front of it, and Tyler here with
Tyler putting some good pressure
nice
there.
D here.
Behind that.
All right, we all good now, Jimmy?
Yep. So they decided to get up.
Hey, that's a slash. No call there, huh? This ref's just lopsided all the way. Lopsided all the way there. If this ref don't shut that down, it gets ugly. Because if he's not going to stop it, those kids will. So, all right, Weston's line back out with Drew. And Patterson's still on this line. Weston whipped it up to Patterson. Patterson over the blue line, chips it into the corner. Drew tries to pick it up. Weston with it. Shot on net. Deflected off of Patterson.
Oh, it's open. It's open with the goal. 1:31. Second goal. Iceman. I didn't catch who's up there in front. Who made that score there? Is that Weed?
Yeah, Drew Weed with the goal there, and I did get a chance to talk to him before the game, and I asked him how's the senior year going. This is what he said.
It's going good. I've had a lot of fun this year, and we're looking to get a state championship.
All right, right on, brother.
Yeah, so he was saying that he's having a good senior year, and he's looking forward to getting back to the state finals. I'm glad to see him get a goal today.
Especially when we're down or tied.
Yeah, it's 2-1 here in 11 minutes in the third. Yeah, they around here they do 2 periods and then an ice cut. So looks like we got the freshman line back out there, or at least Carter's out there. Oh! Breakaway by Drew. Oh!
St. Joe able to put a stop
Yep,
to
a
a
little stick check
breakaway.
there. Little stick check on Drew and a little icing by St. Joe. Looks like they're scrambling now. So let's see if we can keep this momentum going here. Looks like the rookie line's out there now. We got Rowan, Carter, and Jamerson. And Eddie and Tyner are on D.
That's what crowd.
Looks like they're setting it up to try to draw it back to Tyner here. Let's see how they do. Rowan's pretty good at these face-offs. He's able to get it over to Jamerson. Eddie chips it back in. Off the goalie, he chips it into the corner. Jamerson with the pressure. Rowan to help out. It's tough to see down in the corner from our angle. We've got some good camera angles here. Chipping into the net. Got a stoppage of play here. Looks like we're going to change up the D. He's going to leave the forwards out there, so the rookies are going to get another drop here. See if they can generate something.
Let's see, who is that? Carson King and
Carson
Thornfield,
Noah.
isn't it?
Yep.
Noah trying to get the puck up, but just got deflected off of St. Joe's.
All right, Carson King from behind the net. Chips it up to Jamerson. Jamerson with it. Up to the red line, over to Carter. Ooh. Through the middle, nothing. Dornfield chips it backhand back into the zone. Little Jamerson takes a shoulder and down to the ground. Rowan trying to help out.
And I think the ref actually felt that one.
All right, St. Joe off to the races here. Nice pass through the middle. Nice shot deflected by Carson.
Oh, nice by Dornfield. CD gets it cleared out, past the center.
All right.
Carson gets it cleared.
Quick change here. Carter's still left out here, though, with this line. It's going to be the icing. All right. Let's look at a good chance for our first line to come out. It should be Weston, Finney, and Drew Weed. Oh, actually, no. We're going with Russell, Jamerson, Finney. They're due for one here too. So let's see if they can capitalize here.
Especially with 9:20 on the clock.
Zone face-off. Russell with it in the corner on their short boards. Jamerson gets his pocket picked there.
Dornfield gets almost loose over to Jamerson.
Jamerson's with it. Jamerson dumps it down into the corner. Finney's chasing.
55.
Chips it over to, who is that? Russell. Okay. Looks like it's going to be another icing call here. All right, we got St. Joe on their heels here. They're playing kind of scrambly, so that's just good. Definitely. Keep the pressure up. We got now we got Weston's line coming out there. I see Patterson and Drew Weed over there on the right wing. Weston and Tyler and Zane on D.
Yeah. Weston Davis with the puck drop. Shot. Oh.
Deflected.
That's by Tyler T. They battle there in the corner.
Oh. Tyler T with it again. Chips it back in. Weston with it, chips it over to Zane. Zane behind the net, chips it up the boards, over to Patterson. Patterson to Weston. Weston to Drew. Drew chips it into the corner. Looks like Weston's chasing. 2 on the puck here. Up to Tyler. Tyler couldn't quite. Oh no, Lynch couldn't quite hold it in. I guess they switched sides here. Tyler with the dump. Weston with the picked his pocket, see if he can get a shot off. Oh, hits the post. Okay.
No penalty, so we're still doing good.
Up to Drew, Weston to Drew. Drew all alone, shot, glove save. Goalie holds it.
7:34 to go.
Yeah, 7:34 left to go in the third period. It's 2-1. Iceman up by 1.
I see we got Tyner, and is that
Finney? Eddie's coming off. I think it's going to be Tyner, Eddie, and then we're going McDonald, Howe, Bergman line.
Over to Bergman.
Bergman did have a goal, but it got waved off due to a hand pass in the first period. See if he's yet to get a goal this season. Hopefully he can make a change tonight. He's got a couple good chances here. Nice hit by Tyner. Chips it up the boards.
Oh. Bergman got a little shot.
No icing. It's waved. Goalie tips it up to the D. McDonald with it. Tyner tries to keep it in. Good hit by Russell. They're all looking for him. I'm imagining that he got it on this number 5. Yep, they missed him. Russell's off to the bottom south. Nice toe drag. Backhand. Nothing. Couldn't get a shot off. Eddie with the backhand in. Back into the zone. To the middle. Back to Russell. Russell with the backhand. Oh, Jamerson. Tyner with a shot. Just wide. Russell fanned on it. Another shot.
Oh.
Another shot. Deflected in front. Oh! No hand pass in that zone, so we're good. Screaming for a hand pass. You can hand pass it in that zone. You can do it in your own D zone. Oh. Oh, no. Take the body, take the body. You got time, Russell. Russell dumps it down. Over to the D. D up to the, through the middle. Nice pass, all alone.
Oh, shoots up high.
Yep. Carson King with it. He's looking. Rings it around the boards to Patterson. Patterson tied up. Tyner with it. Back pedaling.
5:25 left on the clock.
Just dumps it. Good stop. Good stop.
Nice stop there by Carson King.
Tip, tip, tip. No ice. We got time now. 5:08 left in the third period. 2-1. Iceman lead this game. We kind of got them on their heels. They're making some mistakes. So they did a good job earlier of cycling. I haven't seen any cycling lately. Just run and gun, and that's about it. They've had a few chances, but Behringer has been able to shut them down. Let's look for that number 45 kid. He should be coming out here. Hit on Weston, no call. Late hit there. Crowd wants a call. Drew Weed again with another breakaway. Oh, just over the blocker side there. Yep.
Down to 420. CD moving up. Dornfield keeping the puck and play there in the corner. Number 12 shoots it up.
Yeah,
in the
this
boards.
ref's put away his whistles, but not in our favor.
Yeah.
Wish he would have done that earlier when he cost us the goal. Kind of a weak one on the goalie.
I think Carson stopped that
Yep,
with his body.
Carson got that one. Weston with it, chips it down. T gloves it down. Up to that 45 kid. Carson Davis with it. Get a shot. Jamerson with a shot. That's big Will Jamerson. Even though Carter's out there tied up with somebody. Carter dumps it into the up and over.
Right out of the ice rink there to the fan section. Didn't realize there's actually no net here.
Yeah, there is no net.
net.
Yeah, no net all around this rink.
I tell you what, though, I do like that for setting up cameras because it does make the view a little bit difficult to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially as some of these rinks you go to where the glass is so scuffed up, can't see crap. But anyway, so what we got going on? We got Russell, Lynch, Tyler. Looks like Will Jamerson out on the ice. Not exactly sure what's going on there.
The Carter chipped it out, so it should be outside the zone. So this is a good call by the refs.
Okay. Will Jamerson for the puck drop.
See if we can shut these guys down here. Get it out, get it out. Good job. Finney with it, chips it in.
3:15 to go.
Goalie mishandles it and gets us a whistle in our favor there, so that's good. All right, 3:13 left to go in the third. We're up by 1. Let's see if we can hold them here. Who do we got out there? We got Jamerson's line,
Tyler Teague,
Russell
Lynch.
and Finney. They win the draw, off to the races. Nice chip by Tyler Teague. Oh, Russell with it. Let's hold on to it. Let's keep some zone time here. I like to see Russell just hold on to it.
Yeah.
Man,
Eat
he
that
had
clock
Russell
down a little bit.
Drew had Russell wide open there.
Oh, right there, right there.
Nope, net's off, net's off. Yep, inside the zone.
2:38 to go here.
Yeah, 2:38. The clock's ticking away in our favor here.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx this, but you're talking about shutting down number 45. I tell you what, I've not even noticed who number 45 is on this team. They've done such a good job.
Yeah,
He's not really
they're doing a good job.
shut out. Because you know how you got somebody that's really good, gets a lot of goals, you pay attention, you notice that they're out. I've not noticed 45 out on the ice. Oh, got a line change here with Patterson,
All right.
Tyner, and I think that's Howell for the puck drop. 2:32 to go.
Weston, Drew, and Sawyer still. Good job by Drew breaking that up. Knee right there on Eddie. Well, they got a couple good stick handlers here. All sides by Blue.
2:06 to go here in the third period. Looks like we're keeping the same line.
2:06 left to go. They don't even got that number 45 kid out there.
No, I've not even seen him. Where's Will Jameson for the puck drop? Russell on the ice.
Will Russell,
Tyner.
Finney again. Well, along with Tyner and Eddie. Block shot there.
Iceman doing really good, make sure they can't get those shots off. Getting their stick on their stick. Left them, shove them out of the way. Keeping good coverage there in front of the lane with the defenseman. Look at that, Tyner trying to battle out. Trying to get a slap shot, but
this is that cycling I was talking about. Yeah, well, we haven't seen that in a while. So. Oh, tip,
now we are
ice. 1:27 left to go in the third. 2-1. Iceman lead. See if we can hold on to it. Oh, Jamerson. Tripped by his own guy there, though. Blue with the backhand. Oh, 88 gloves it down.
Still haven't cleared it.
St. Joe with it. Up and over. See if they're going to look to pull the goalie. Carson King with the backhand. Oh, not out. No, come on. I don't know why we're not pressuring this puck.
Pulling the goalie. They're pulling the goalie. He changed his mind.
Oh, that was a good
call.
Had this one.
Yeah, Russell would have got a good.
Okay, 40 seconds left.
Oh, there we go. He actually is going to call a penalty against St. Joe.
Oh, wow. Money must have ran out over there.
Yeah, I saw that little check there in the back with the shoulder.
Yeah, there we go. 46 seconds left to go and an interference call on 88.
There we go. First power play for the Iceman.
For the Iceman, yeah. See what we're going to run on this power play. We really just need to focus on wasting 36 seconds here.
Yeah, let's not do anything stupid.
Yeah, let's not do anything stupid, and let's just tie them up here and get it deep and get it behind the net, and let's walk away with a win here.
Got Tyner and
number 2 in the
Eddie.
state.
Weston Davis for the puck drop. Patterson out there facing off there in front of the player.
Just dump it back.
Tyner dumping it in.
Tyner with it. 25 seconds.
Nice
good job. Good stick by Patterson. That long stick helps him for sure. 12 seconds.
He's always been a monster ever since I've known him.
Offsides!
Nice cover.
Offsides.
4.8 seconds left. 2-1 with a minute 29.
Yeah. That was offsides. I'm surprised if I was the coach, I'd be losing my mind.
Yeah, I'm got excited watching Dave. Forgot to change the camera view, so I kind of messed up.
Oh, geez.
They
all
shot Behringer.
Weston directing these guys over here. Oh, net's empty. Net's empty with 4 seconds left to go.
Weston's laying on top of the puck. They knocked it down. That's big. I don't think they kind of expected him to do that. Got shoved, landed on it, just hey, might as well stay for 4 seconds.
There we go. Nice win by the Icemen. That 2-1 win over the number 2 team in the state.
Yeah, and I guess Hockey Illustrated has been talking a lot about how good the Columbus is. They want to see if they had depth this weekend.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what was going on with these guys.
Well, I think Jeff did a good job with these lines this week. He definitely said he was changing it up. We definitely saw a different look here. Like I said, I think we freed up a little bit of, got our talent a little spread out, and I think they had a tough time kind of containing our guys a little bit. Even our rookie line was able to score tonight, so, you know, that really shows the depth of where this team is at right now. So
yeah, hopefully we keep this momentum going. I believe we'll be back at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah.
Not exactly sure. I'm thinking the game was at 7, but you're thinking it was or 7:30 or 6, somewhere around there. So I think start watching Facebook.
I think it's rather earlier rather than later. I remember there's not that much time in between games, 4 or 5 hours. So
yeah, I think you are correct on that.
Yep. All right. Well, guess we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks for watching us, and we'll catch you tomorrow.